Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's a very exciting one. It is the LookFantastic Easter Egg for 2023. So this costs £60. It's worth over 201. Now, if you're a LookFantastic subscriber, you should have received an email with a link and the code EGGSUBS, which will get you £10 off, bringing it down to £50. Now, first of all, I wasn't entirely sure whether to get this. A couple of reasons, really. I've got some of the products already before, two of which I'd received in recent LookFantastic boxes or edits. Didn't really necessarily want again. One of the other ones I had received recently, although it is one of my favourite products, so kind of like that made me think, well, actually, I do want this. And there were some products in here that I really wanted to try. But you know what? I'm very, very glad I got it, simply because of the way it came. It was very exciting. I didn't know it came in this outer box. I've never had one before. Last year, I didn't get the LookFantastic Egg. I decided I was only going to have one, and I got the glossy box one last year. This year, I haven't even seen what the contents of the glossy box one are yet, I don't think. I can't remember whether they've given a sneak peek or not. I'll see what's in there before I make the decision on that one, but I'm really glad I got this one because it was much nicer than I thought it was presentation-wise. So it comes in this box. You probably may already have seen this, but it was new to me. It's very exciting. And you take the lid off. And then there it is. It's like getting a chocolate egg, a very fancy chocolate egg at that. So I was surprised as well that it's made of like metal tin. I don't know what it's made of actually, but it's not what I was expecting, which was a thick card. I thought it would be something like that. It is really difficult to prise apart. I might have to pause while I do that because otherwise I'll be pulling some grimacy type face while I'm doing it, because there is some, I want to show the sort of bits inside that come with it. I'll be back in a sec. That did take some doing. Right, so the only reason I wanted to show you is because you get the products inside with the tissue paper, but look at all that lovely gold stuff as well. I like that. I like that very, very much. So very happy with this, and I think it is something that you can reuse afterwards, definitely. Right, I'll just pop that gently. This is going to make a bit of a crash, I think, because I'm going to have to do it in two parts. Okay, then inside you get a little card with a QR code taking you to an online leaflet, which did confuse me slightly. Now, the description of the egg on the LookFantastic shop website has all the products listed, and that's what I was expecting to get. And that's what I have got. No problem there. But on the leaflet that the QR code takes you to, there are options listed, which has completely confused me. So I don't really understand whether there are options or what's going on there. So what I've done is I'm going to say where a product is an option or is definitely what you're going to get. I'm guessing you're going to get what I've got because that's what's listed in the description, unless it might be different, maybe in different countries, maybe something like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll try and explain it, make it make sense as we go along. Now, the description, there's only a tiny description of each product on here. So I've gone to the brand's websites as well, and they don't give you a valuation either for the individual products. So I have tried to work that out where I can, or where they're full sizes, I've taken it either off the LookFantastic site or off the brand's website. Anyway, I better get on with it. So the first item here is one of the variations listed. So possibly you won't get this, but with each of the ones where it's an option, there's like two things by each brand. So it's likely that if you don't get this, you'd get the other thing from that brand, I think. I'm guessing, I don't know. But anyway, the one I got and the one that's in the description of the box on the website, I'm rambling now, I'll just get on with it. It's by Dr. Jart no, I think that's Dr. Jart Plus, but I don't know whether you actually say the plus or not, but I'm going to. And it's the ceramide cream. It's 10 mils. The brand sells 15 mils for £13. So this is probably worth around £8 to £9. And they say this smooth, nourishing cream locks in moisture to provide immediate, deep moisturisation and comfort for dry, dull skin while strengthening the skin's moisture barrier. Skin feels supple, smooth and super moisturised right away. And to use it after cleansing, morning and night, apply a moderate amount evenly to dry skin as needed. Press cream in with the warmth of hands to allow for maximum absorption and reapply thinly on the areas that need extra care. And you can use it under makeup to create a smooth look. So I have used this. I haven't got it on at the moment because I've got another product on under my makeup today. But I did use this last night as a sort of a night cream. This is what it looks like. Now it has got a smell to it. It's quite a lovely little smell actually, almost lemony. So it's in this little plasticky tube and that's what it looks like. Just rub it in. It does blend in nicely. It smells really lovely. Yeah, it's a gentle, I think that is lemon for me. Gentle lemony smell. Sounds like it's going to be ideal for very dry skin, or even when you do have little outbursts, if that's the right word, of dry skin behaviour. Then I think it might be worth me saving that for, because as you can see, there's not a great deal in there. It'd probably last you about a week, wouldn't it, do you reckon? Maybe a bit more. But I might save it for times when I do have a dry skin problem, which does happen every now and then. Not so much these days, thankfully, but it does happen occasionally. Okay, the next item is by Elemis, and it is the Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser. It's 60 mils, and I think this is one of the products that all the egg options get, if I'm reading it right. Most of the time I don't read it right. But anyway, I think it will be in every version of the egg according to the online booklet. The brand sells this size for £44 and says the perfect recipe for a dewy glow. This silicone-free moisturiser primes and hydrates to reveal a smooth and radiant complexion. It's formulated with an energising blend of kombucha and fermented ginger to help brighten, and illuminating micro minerals to impart a subtle radiance. Oh, Snowy's at the door. I better just let her in. I'll be back in a second. Hope I remember where I got to now. Fermented green tea seed oil leaves skin feeling nourished, whilst an active prebiotic helps to protect the delicate microbiome of the skin. This multitasking formula can be used as a daily moisturiser, a hydrating makeup primer, or to enhance skin's natural luminosity. And to use it, you smooth a pea-sized amount onto the face and neck in upward strokes, and you can use it as a highlighter as well. So I've got this on under my makeup. This is what it looks like. So it's in this little bottle, squeezy type bottle. It's got a little interesting lid applicator bit at the top, and this is what it looks like. Now I'm hoping you'll be able to see. I've already got that on my hand, so I'm going to use it on my arm so hopefully you can see the illuminating bit of it. It's like gold. Can you see that? I don't know whether you can, you know, but it's like gold. I know I sound surprised because I was surprised when I put it on. It's a really interesting thing to go on your face. Now, there is a vague smell to it, which I didn't actually smell earlier, which is really unusual for me. I usually like to have a little good old sniff. But there is a smell to it. Yeah, there is. I don't know what it is. I haven't had time to think about that. I was more interested, I think, by the fact that it was so it was really illuminating. So I put it on after, no, I put it on as my moisturiser, and immediately it gave this sort of sheen to my face, and I thought that would be a great thing to wear on its own on a no makeup day. So that's probably what I'm going to save it for me. I have got it under makeup. Now I do like it. The only thing is it's absolutely fine in the places you want to glow under your makeup. But I noticed it was glowing in places that I didn't necessarily want it to glow earlier on. So I'm not 100% sure. I think I'd be, if I was wearing it under makeup again, I'd be more sort of use it as a primer, use a different moisturiser, use it as a primer, and just maybe apply it as a sort of a highlighting element to it, because it seemed to gather a little bit in places like here where I didn't necessarily want it to, and sort of gathered in the places that I don't necessarily want to be highlighted at my age, if you know what I mean. It's you know, you don't want them standing out much. All the wrinkly bits, really. Anyway, apart from that, I do quite like it. I think it would be nice to use as a sort of a highlighting primer, or maybe on its on a no makeup day, but over a different moisturiser, just in the places I do want a bit of a sheen to happen. But look how gold it is. It is just like putting gold dust on your face. Anyway, the next item now is one that I really did want to try. And one of the reasons I was swayed to buy the box, actually, it's a hair product. That's why I'm playing with my hair now. And it is the Colour Wow Speed Dry Blow Dry Spray. So this is 150 mils. And it looks like this is in all versions of the egg, according to the online leaflet. The brand sells this for £21.50 on their website, and they say, as well as providing heat protection, this reduces drying time either by blow dry or air dry by 30% or more. New technology works like shrink wrap to squeeze out water without dehydrating hair. And you use it on towel dried hair, generously spray on, then comb through. And it says you can apply other styling products as desired, then blow dry as usual. And they say it's for all hair types, especially very long or very thick hair, and it's ideal for dry. Gosh, that was saying the word as it. What's that word? A word. Say a word as it sounds, or something. That was me going dry, and then being very parched in the throat area. Dry, dehydrated, damaged, or colour treated hair. I think I'm going to stop actually and take a sip, because otherwise I think that's going to happen again. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so I've tried this out today. Now I've had my hairdresser. She's more a friend, really. She's been doing my hair for 30 years, and she comes round to my house and we have a good old chat while she does my roots. And so I've had that done today, and I said to her, do you want to have a little go with trying this out for me and see what you think? So she had a go, and she's obviously really used to my hair and how long it takes to dry, and it did reduce the amount of drying time. We both agreed that it dried much quicker, which was a shame, really, because it was less time to chat, but never mind. I think normally that would be a really good thing. Not only that, it does feel quite soft, and probably more so than it normally would if I'd sort of had my roots done, because when I have my roots done I have to go and wash my hair off, and I don't spend time putting masks on and things like that. So it's literally just got shampoo, conditioner, the colour treatment conditioner thing, the after colour conditioner, and then that. So it's not bad at all. It hasn't got oil in like I would normally put in, so I'm very pleased with it. I'll show you what it looks like. My throat's still going. Can you hear it? Hopefully I'll last till the end of the video. Right, let's give it a little spray. I'm not sure where to spray it, actually. Oh, on my arm it went, luckily. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's got a smell. I can't remember. I think there was a smell. I'm just trying to remember now. Oh, there is a smell, you know, but it's not what I was expecting. It's a little bit peppery, that is, for me. Smells of celery. That smells of celery. Oh my goodness me. Now, you know I always say things smell of food. I don't like celery. That's not one of my favourites. But that smells of celery. I think unless something's seriously wrong with my smell at the moment. That was weird. I didn't expect that. I'm sure when she sprayed it, it didn't smell of celery. That's what it smells like to me right at this moment. Having said that, I think it's fantastic. I'm very impressed with it. First use, fair enough, but I am impressed with the first use. I'm definitely going to use it again. Okay, the next item is, I've got to speed up a bit because I think that's only item number 3, isn't it? And oh, right, I've got to get a move on. Okay, so I can do this one quick because I love this one, so I know exactly what I will be saying about this. It is the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, 75 mils. It's worth £20. I know that without even looking at the website. The brand says this body cream helps visibly smooth and tighten the appearance of your skin thanks to the potent caffeine-rich guarana extract. Fast-absorbing cupuaçu butter delivers deep hydration and essential fatty acids deep into the skin, making this incredibly hydrating cream an instant treat to leave your skin feeling silky soft. Antioxidant-packed ingredients like guarana extract and acai oil help prevent environmental damage on your skin. Infused with Brazil nut oil, the most selenium-rich food in the world, to help support the skin's natural ability to protect itself whilst giving it the glow of healthy-looking skin. And it's irresistibly scented with delicious notes of pistachio, salted caramel and vanilla. To use it, you massage in a circular motion to create warmth for better absorption and circulation. You can use it on your bum, on your legs, your tummy, your arms, anywhere you need a lift for positively glowing skin. So I love this. It's one of my favourites. I've had it recently, and I think it's the sneak peek for the April LookFantastic box as well, but I don't care. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful product. I'm actually opening this new because I've only got a tiny bit left of what I've already got. That's what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Texture's gorgeous. But for me, it's the smell. I mean, it is a great body cream anyway. It does blend in beautifully. It's very hydrating. Your skin feels lovely and soft and gorgeous afterwards. And it's such a luxurious product to use. But the smell is just amazing. Happy, happy, happy. I'm certain that one of the things that has cheered me up no end recently is the smell of that, because I keep getting it, so I have to keep smelling it, and it's just cheering me up. And I'm using it now, even though I normally save it for summer. But do you know what? Started already. Can't get enough of it. So very, very happy with that. Okay, the next item is by MZ Skin. Now this is, or I was going to say, I don't know whether I did say, but that is one of the things that everyone should get in their egg. So that's a good thing. The next one is one of the ones that is potentially an option, if there are such things as options in this. I still don't know. It's by MZ Skin. It's the Hydrolift Gold Mask. So if you don't get this one, I think there is another MZ mask in there, which I'll mention at the end. The brand sells this, an individual mask, for £25. They say transform dull lackluster skin with this luxurious face mask saturated in gold nanoparticles, niacinamide, vitamin C and collagen to plump and firm the skin, brightens and restores radiance, hydrates and smooths fine lines and wrinkles for a rejuvenated complexion. Now the description on the website was actually different to the description on the packet. So I took the description off the packet, and it said, before using, remove the front and back panels of the mask. Gently place mask onto face, adjust position for comfort around the eyes and mouth, leave on for 15 minutes, then massage in any remaining serum for maximum absorption. Use up to twice a week, place in the refrigerator for 5 minutes before using for a more intense and cooling treatment. Now the description on the website mentioned that you could leave it on for 20 minutes and to wash off any remaining serum with warm water, and I think I kind of might know why that is. So I have kept it. I have worn it this morning. I've had to put it on a piece of card because it's a very messy thing. Now it's a very odd thing as well. I think I've had it before, you know, but I can't remember, and I forgot to check, so I should have done that. But it's in 2 parts. So the first part is this part for your mouth. So I put that bit on first, and then I did the eyes bit afterwards. But unfortunately, while I was putting the eyes bit on, the mouth bit fell off. So that was one of the first things. It is one of these ones that if you've got very long, pointy fingernails, I think you might actually end up breaking it off a bit. So that's the top. Anyway, my family laughed at me. They said I look like CP30. Is that the right name? C3PO. Did I say that? CP30. C3PO. And to be fair, I did. They wanted to take a picture. I didn't let them. But it was an interesting one to use. Now, I did have serum left over after the 15 minutes, which I did it for. And I did massage it in, but it did go rather sticky. So I wonder if that's why they've sort of redone their instructions to say to rinse it off if you've got any excess, because it was a little bit too sticky to leave on. Some of it went in nicely, but the bit on my forehead was really sticky and I didn't want to keep it on there. So that could be why they've readjusted their instructions. But it was nice to use. My skin did feel really lovely and soft afterwards. So I like that. I like it a lot. Anyway, the next item I need to get a move on is the iconic London Triple Precision Brow Definer. This is full size and it's another of the option products. And there was another option, which was another iconic London product. Brand sells this for £22 and there are various shades. Now, I've got cool brown, so I'm not sure which shade, whether everyone gets the same shade or not. I happen to be pleased about this because I've had this twice before. I've had it in blonde and I've had it in chestnut brown. So it's nice to get a different shade, and I will keep it, even though that sounds a bit mad, but I'll tell you why in a minute. The brand says a 3-in-1 brow definer, triple precision brow definer combines that didn't read right, did it? A 3-in-1 brow definer combining a soft micro brow pencil, a fine tip eyebrow pen and a spoolie brush, so you can get stunning salon worthy brows at home every single day. The micro brow pencil is perfect for creating a super soft fullness to the brows, while the brow pen is unreal at mimicking natural looking brow hairs. Plus, thanks to a clever tattoo effect dye, you can be safe in the knowledge that your brows aren't going anywhere for 24 hours. So I actually really like this product. I had it in the blonde first of all. That was a box. I can't remember who it was by. It might have been, I can't remember. But anyway, you had an option then. You could choose which shade you wanted. So I chose the blonde one. That probably is the best colour match for me. The chestnut brown one we had with the LookFantastic box, and it was fine, a little bit dark, I thought. And again, this one will be fine when my roots are starting to show again, because it'll probably match them. But while I've got the roots are newly spruced, newly blonded, then I felt it looked a little bit dark for me. But I love this. It is a great one to use. I usually use a brow gel, tinted gel. But I use this is the product that I will use to fill in any little gaps that need filling in. So my hand is got the body cream all over it. So I might have to just pause for a moment because I'm not going to be able to open this. I'll be back in a second. I've literally had to just take both ends off because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it again. So this is the sort of the bit I call the felty tip bit, which is the like individual lashes bit. And then this is the crayon bit. Now, the thing I love about this product is the crayon's really soft and beautiful. So it does a great sort of filling in thing for me, especially when I'm using my tinted gel. So it is quite a darkish one for me. Not being very soft on here, but when you do it on your actual brow, it really is. And that's what I've got on today. So I haven't got my tinted gel on, it's just literally the crayon part of this. And then you do get your little spoolie as well, so I did use that to pop it in place, although it's probably not as neat as it was earlier on. So yeah, I'm actually happy to get that because it is a different shade, and I like collecting makeup anyway, so I'm happy with that one. Now the next item, again, this is one that everyone should get, and it's by Nude Sticks, and it's the Dewop eye crayon. It's 2.5 grams, and this is the one we had in the LookFantastic February subscription box. So I wasn't sure of their valuation that they gave it back then, and I'm still not sure, so I don't really know how much this is valued at. I don't think it's a full size version. So they say this is a long wearing eye pencil that complements many eye shapes, and it has a waterproof and crease proof formula, and the brand says it's a 4-in-1 makeup pencil that can be used as an eyeshadow, eyeliner, eyelid primer, eyeliner pencil and cream highlighter stick. When we had it with LookFantastic, they did suggest to use it all over the lid. I think back then I just used it in the corner bit, but I have used it all over as a sort of a base for the rest of my eye makeup, which was all crayon. So I've got all eyeshadow crayons on different makes. I think there's Laura Mercier, there might be a Bobbi Brown in there somewhere. But this one is sort of the base of it, and possibly coming in a little bit from the corner as well. So that's what it looks like. It's a lovely colour. I'll show you on my arm if I can find a bit of space. It's just a very sort of got, actually, do you know what? That probably doesn't show because of the primer. Let me try it on the side of my hand. There, I think you can see that there, look. So it is a very, it's been a very gold day actually, hasn't it? With the gold primer, that, and the gold face mask. It's a lovely colour. It's a lovely product actually. It blends in beautifully as well. You can blend it out with a soft brush afterwards. So it's very nice to use. Obviously, I don't really need another one. So I think I will be passing that on to someone else. Okay, the next item is by Swede, and it's the Lash Lift Mascara. It's 8 mils. The brand sells this on their website for £22, and they say this is a clean, award-winning, cult favourite mascara that lifts, lengthens and separates with precision. Unlike most mascara brushes that leave the first third of your lash roots bare, this groundbreaking skinny brush starts coating each individual lash from root to tip, creating maximum definition and a volume beyond belief. It's got a flake-free formula that doesn't clump or smudge and is infused with vitamin B5 to nourish your lashes. It's water-resistant but not waterproof. So I have had a go with this. It has got an interesting brush. Now, I'm sure I've had one very similar to this recently, but I did check it up and I don't think I've ever had this particular one before. So as you can see, it's sort of got this spiky comb almost kind of brush, and I did like it, apart from I did the thing that I haven't done for ages and ages, which I've poked myself in the eye with it. I needed my very big magnifying glass mirror to use it because it is such a thin product and you have to make sure you've got the comb part on your lashes. And even using that, I couldn't see it that well because my eyesight's so appalling. So I did get it on, but I did poke myself in the eye, which kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm going to give it one more go, I think. But if I poke myself in the eye again, I'll probably give up on that one. But as for how it looks, I think it did a decent enough job. And it does seem to individually coat the lashes. So I like it as long as it doesn't poke me in the eye again. Well, I don't poke myself in the eye. It's not really its fault, let's face it. Okay, the next product is Grand. Now, this is the final product in my box. So it's by Grand Lips, and it's the Hydrating Lip Plumper. It's 2.4 mils and it's £24 on the brand's website. They say this is a high gloss volumizing lip plumper infused with a nourishing cocktail of Volulip, trademark, and hyaluronic acid for instant long-term hydrating benefits. This plumper instantly improves lip volume in 3 to 5 minutes and hydrates dry areas. Plus, when used 2 times daily for 30 days, you will see an increase in overall lip volume. Grand Lips unique cushion applicator easily wipes clean and combines effortlessly with other lip products, and it comes in various shades. I seem to have pale rose, so I haven't used this yet. I'm going to show you what it looks like, then I'm going to go and I think you're meant to use it on clean dry lips. So I'm going to go and wipe my lips off and then come back and see if I can use it while I'm on the video. So that's what it looks like. I think to get it started you have to sort of press this button at the bottom until it primes it up. So I'm going to do that off camera as well, because I could be here all day otherwise. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I wish I'd kind of seen how that came out in the end. So it has actually just gone up to the top like that. So let's see if I can put it on, see if it will work. That's, yeah, I can feel that starting straight away. Now it's going all over my face. Yeah, I can feel it doing the tingle thing. It's okay, it's nice enough. I quite like the colour. It's a nice pinky sort of bright colour. Not that you can really see on my skin, but yeah, it's okay, it's nice enough. It's not too bad, it's not too tingly, it's not going to annoy me too much. So yeah, happy with that one. Now quickly to tell you the other products that you could have got. So there was a different Dr. Jart Plus product, which was the Seeker Pear Cream, I think. And they say this silky smooth textured cream with a hint of refreshing lavender scent soothes, calms and moisturises the look of irritated skin, designed to help repair the look of skin experiencing irritation, redness and tightness caused by environmental stressors. Apply it daily to leave skin soft, hydrated and healthier looking. Instead of the sheet mask I got, you could have had a vitamin infused one, which is enriched with a blend of aloe leaf and licorice extract, working to nourish the skin while vitamin C aims to visibly enhance the skin's radiance. Instead of the iconic London eyebrow product, you could have had a liquid matte eyeshadow, which says, LookFantastic says, is the perfect swipe and go product. Velvety liquid shadow gives you iconic glam in seconds, adding a soft focus wash of colour, depth and definition that lasts all day long. And I think that was it. So those were the only other options that you could have had. But I think it's I'm really glad I got it, partly because I love the egg itself, but the products are pretty good too. And you know what? There's only one that I'm giving away after all that. I really thought that I wouldn't be, I don't know why, in my head I didn't need all these products, but I think I do. So the Dr. Jart Plus Ceramidin one. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I think for times when I've got particularly dry skin, which doesn't happen that often these days, but does happen. The Elemis one, I'm not 100% sure on this one actually. I might end up giving this away. Yeah, I haven't made a decision on that one actually. Then we've got the Colour Wow product, fabulous product, really happy with that one. The Sol de Janeiro, always happy to get another one. The face mask, which was lovely to use, even though I looked very odd in it. The eyebrow pencil, which, okay, I've already got this, but I haven't got this shade, and I do like these ones. They're very good products. The mascara, yeah, actually, I'm not sure about this one either, am I? I'm going to give it another go. The Doo-Wop eye crayon, that's the one I'm definitely giving away. And then the lip product as well, which I think is quite nice. It's not too tingly at all, not too bad at all. Quite a pleasant little shade as well that I got. I don't know whether everyone gets the same shade, that's the only thing. So yeah, I'm happy with the egg. Looking forward to seeing what's in the glossy box egg. If it's any good, I would probably get that one as well. Maybe just so that I can have a little egg display behind me over the Easter weekend, maybe. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I hope you come back and see me again for more, hopefully. Take lots and lots of care of yourself. I've gone over the half an hour. I don't like doing that, but you know, that's the way it goes. I was going to show you Snowy, but she's sound asleep, little thing. So I won't disturb her. Anyway, take lots and lots of care, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Sending you loads of positive vibes for a fabulous weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.